What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we're going to be looking at Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, as well as XLM, and if we have time, the S&P 500. As you guys know, we do have a few more days left to review XLM here on the channel, and then I will be picking another cryptocurrency for review. So definitely make sure to comment down below your favorite altcoin that you would like to see reviewed here on the channel, or one that you see the most potential in moving forward. We have people asking to review SafeMoon or Doge. If you have any of these other cryptocurrencies you'd like to see reviewed or you think are better or worse than SafeMoon or Doge, definitely comment it down below. Now obviously what we're going to be talking about in today's video, I do have a very interesting approach to the next possibility of trading on XRP, or the next movement. I may have figured it out. We're currently hitting a very strong support level on XRP, which could allow us to take us back into the upside. Obviously it's too early to tell, but we could use some technical indicators to kind of figure out what the possibility and percentage is for the potential movement to the upside. I also want to look at some of the other cryptocurrencies like XLM and Bitcoin. I do believe XLM and XRP are very similar right now with the style of trading that they're moving at and the prices. And then Bitcoin and Ethereum seem to be very similar in their drop. The only difference is Ethereum is still above pretty much its all-time high in some regards, and Bitcoin is below it. So I do have a few things to talk about this. Maybe you guys can understand what I'm referring to. But otherwise, if you are new to the channel, definitely make sure to subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Leave a try and thumbs up, as this does help support the YouTube algorithm. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at CryptoVOfficial. This way, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can DM me over there. Otherwise, let's jump right into today's episode. Alright guys, as you know, we have been doing a pro key giveaway here on the channel. We just gave away one, and we did another raffle for another, pro key wallet. We're going to be doing one more very soon here on the channel, so definitely make sure you're subscribed. But for right now, I want to pick the winner of the second giveaway, so definitely make sure to be paying attention because I'm going to be doing it right now. So I have the video put in right now. It was one of two. We had two videos where people were commenting pro key. I just randomly picked one, and we're going to click filter duplicate users because I know a ton of people are commenting like 80 times that they have, pro keys. So it's very interesting, but I'm going to click get YouTube comments right now. It's going to filter out the amount that we're going to be using to pick. So currently it shows that we're going to have 364 active comments that are allowed to be chosen. Others didn't, just were duplicates or were spam or something like that. So right now I'm going to click start raffle and pick random winner. As long as it says pro key in there, and hopefully you guys have subscribed, then you will be receiving this wallet and I will be reaching out to you. So we're going to do this drawing right now, and let's see what they are saying. Boom, there we go. Cedric Schmitz, hopefully I pronounced that right. I believe I did. ProKey subscribed. He commented it perfectly. If you are watching this video, definitely make sure to reach out to me. The first winner already did. The second winner, which is Cedric Schmitz, just reach out to me at my email at cryptotvofficial@gmail.com. You can find it in the description down below. Just make sure to email me your address that you would like to receive this. It cannot be a P.O. box, as I've learned. It has to be an address. And definitely make sure to reach out to me within the next couple of days. If we don't hear anything from you, we will be doing another giveaway. Otherwise, moving on into today's video. So very interesting. Yesterday we put out a video. It was a little bit interesting. It was more so with just the consolidation episode, figuring out what exactly is going on, understanding the market and things like that. But after a few more hours of trading and consolidation price movements, we've finally been able to see some interesting patterns here. Now, what's interesting, I think, for the most part, is definitely XRP and XLM, as these show the most potential for what could be another move. As you can see, XLM and XRP both seem to be hitting some sort of bottom support. So I'll start with XRP, and then obviously I just want to show you guys what Ethereum and Bitcoin look like. But for right now, look at XRP. So right now, XRP for the longest time now has been able to create these descending fractals that for whatever reason are pretty much hinting at potentially correcting lower. That's usually what this is. So right now we flipped bearish. We hit a top. We hit some sort of all-time high for 2021 of $1.91, if not a little bit higher, maybe $1.95 on on XRP. And then immediately after that, we started to reverse downwards, creating these lower high formations, as you can see clearly right here. And each time we try to head up higher, we get rejected off resistance and we correct lower. Now, the one thing we do have to consider right now is the fact that we are hitting potentially a bottom support level that could allow us to break up higher and, reset this reversal pattern. So really what I mean by that is notice that this is a support level. I just want to get back to that wherever I went. Let's see. Where did I go? Geez. Let's see. April 24th, boom. Okay, here we are. Okay, so now that you can see, I really wanted to just look at this price level right here. You can see I just wanted to base my analysis off of potentially this bottom support right here. I just want to see where the prices, play out. I'm not even seeing it right now. Where is it? We are much higher. That's why. So I maybe could look back all the way in 2017. It was giving me a little problems loading in. But for right now, you can see we are hitting a support right here at the moving average at this bottom support at $1.20. It seems to be holding the price up fairly well. Now, the other thing to consider is pretty much every time we've managed to retest this bottom support, we do tend to break up slightly higher. Notice right here what I'm referring to. So when we do break lower, we hit this bottom support and head it up higher. Hit the bottom support, head it up higher. Hit bottom support, and then head it up higher. Notice it's a very similar pattern where each time we try to break up to the, to the higher level. So the one thing I could say, and this is definitely more of an aggressive style of trading, or moderate trading. It's definitely not conservative, granted that there's still some sort of lower high formations, which is some sort of bearish movement that's happening right now. And we have not yet in any way confirmed reversal back up to the upside. We have not seen higher lows being created. Until we see something like this and we break through top resistance of this downtrend right here, I'm not going to be switching bullish. But for right now, there is possibility of trading inside of this, descending fractal right here. The fact that we did hit bottom support and this uptrend, could start, there's a good chance you could be buying in right now where the current price is, and pretty much anticipating, a movement back up to retest resistance at about $1.44. So that is an option for you guys. I know some of you might consider it, some of you might not, but that's really where my head's at right now for XRP specifically. Basically, I'm basing this off the fact that each time we hit bottom support, we tend to break up higher to retest top resistance. So this is really what we're looking for right now, is a retest of top resistance here. This would be, I would personally consider a good buy-in opportunity. Obviously, I would create my stop loss. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing, is creating a stop loss right at bottom support here, right here. Obviously, you can see it's about, I would say $1.22. So this is, or $1.23. This is to cover myself in case we decide to reverse lower. It would be a small trade. I'd do maybe 5 times leverage. And it would be for the opportunity of the prices moving back up to $1.46 at support. And then as we started to head up higher, let's say we hit $1.35, I would sell off on BitYard and move my stop loss up a little bit higher, closer to $1.29. You could do so, I believe. Yes, obviously XRP is on BitYard. And the also cool thing is we have XLM right here, wherever XLM is, boom. So we have 2 coins to pretty much trade. But notice how similar XLM is when I now flash it to XRP. So look at the chart, and then boom, they're very similar in where they're moving right now. But the reason I'm saying this is it looks like potential reversal. Usually after big, drops in price, we tend to see these reversal doji candles, and it usually leads us to break up a little bit higher. So that's why I'm slightly bullish short term, only short term, on BitYard right now to trade within the trends. And that's what I'm referring to. So you could easily just move your leverage. I would do like 5 times right here. Let's say we put in 2,000. And then click ready for a buy. It would enter the position. We'd buy up. A ton of people are already, joining BitYard. I know they are revamping currently their website, which is pretty cool. I was just reaching out and talking to someone that supports the channel because I was curious, or supports BitYard because I was curious about it. But definitely check that out. There's a lot of cool things coming to BitYard now that they're, pretty much beyond established to where they are. I do think there's a lot of cool things coming for BitYard. So definitely make sure to check it out. I did link them in the description. I do believe they offer a sign-up bonus too for free, so definitely make sure to check that out as well. But right now, that's what I'm referring to on XRP. Possibility of seeing XRP move up to here. That's really where my head's at. We're starting to see that reversal doji form on XRP's chart on BitYard. It's a big sign of potentially seeing us wick back up, so it would be a good buy-in opportunity right here. Now, obviously, I'm no financial advisor. This is just my opinion on the market and what I see and what I plan on doing, and there's a good chance I'm going to be putting in a buy right after this video goes up, right here at the price, creating a stop loss right down here at bottom support at $1.23, and then anticipating a run back up to the upside. Now, the same thing can be said with XLM. As you guys can see, XLM has had a stair-step pattern formation for quite some time now, actually. And notice every single time, for the most part, that we retest bottom support here, this bottom uptrend, we tend to break higher. So we hit bottom support here, we broke bullish. We hit bottom support, we break bullish. We hit bottom support, we break bullish. So there's a big possibility of seeing that reversal happen again. Now, we could look at other indicators. Notice back here, back in January, early January, when we did decide to break bullish, look at how the MACD indicator was trading. It was, as I figured, we were undervalued right here, and then we flipped bullish on the coin. Let's now check out where we are now. We were bearish on the coin right here. We flipped bullish for the run. And then, as you can see right now, we did flip bearish right now. So there's a big opportunity for consolidation to happen sideways, and then a flip bullish back to swinging to top resistance here. So I know this is interesting, especially with the bearish divergence still forming on Bitcoin. My head's still a little all over the place. Like seeing Bitcoin, this major cryptocurrency, break bearish outside of its ascending fractal right here and still forming lower lows, or about to start forming lower lows. It's just a very interesting crypto space that we're in, and I do think we definitely need a little bit more time to figure out exactly what's going to be happening, especially with how irregular this market is and the amount of volatility that's flying through. Right now, I could definitely confirm, and you can see what I'm referring to with Ethereum, and I'll kind of bounce all over the place because there's a lot of information to tell you guys about. Right now, we're hitting. Notice when we broke outside of this, we created an all-time high, but we kind of fell back down to our bottom support. But Bitcoin broke above, hit a smaller all-time high, and fell much lower than its prior resistances at 67, or at 60,000, sorry. So it's just a very interesting movement on these cryptos. We're flipping bearish right now on all these altcoins. Bitcoin is starting to still within its descending fractal or bearish divergence. It looks like it's still wanting to correct lower, and that's just my worry on these coins. So that's why it's definitely more of a high risk, more aggressive trade when we're trading around with Ethereum and XRP, or Ethereum and XLM, or even, no, sorry, XRP and XLM. I'm confused. So XRP and XLM, these two cryptocurrencies specifically. Now, obviously, we can still take advantage of these. There are cryptos that are up slightly today, really not much. Market is down about 2.6%, but we could see a small incline. We're just scalping the market right now. There could be a small incline. So right now for XRP, which is currently starting to rise much higher than I had anticipated, there's a good chance moving forward that we're going to see potentially this price swing back up to $1.45, and we'll just increase stop losses like that. XLM looks also pretty good. I mean, if you're asking me, let's say there's no outside factors. This looks like we've hit a bottom here. As you can see, we immediately reversed off this bottom support at 47 cents, and it looks like it wants to start swinging back up higher. So I would clearly be putting in a bottom support level, a stop loss right here at, I would say, 47 cents, and then anticipate another big run to easily 56 to it could be as high as 72 cents, creating an all-time high for XLM right now. So there's a lot of big factors coming right now. It's a small risk, it's a small gamble. Create that stop loss, but there's a good chance these coins want to swing back up. For XRP as well, big chance that we swing back up. As for Ethereum and Bitcoin, these are the two coins that are just kind of all over the place and very interesting. I know they lead the market. It looks like we're having a ton of uncertainty, but we just have to let this coin play out before we kind of figure things out. Otherwise, looking at XR or XLM right now, I just want to compare this. You can see it looks like we kind of hit the bottom right here on XLM. Bottom support was at 46 cents, as we discussed, was very similar here. 47 cents it shows on the TradingView chart for Coinbase. But you can see this was bottom support. This is a good buying opportunity for a swing back up, because it doesn't seem like we want to break through this uptrend here kind of at all. So I am anticipating on XLM as well as a big coin to swing to the upside. I go long to the upside with a bottom support at 46 cents. A stop loss at 46. We buy in a swing to the upside. So how would we do that? Very simple. We go to, I'm going to use this. Let's say we do 10 times leverage. Let's make this a little easier. We're going to buy in at, let's do $1,000 right here. Let's do that. Buy in at 1,000, confirm. Boom, position is opened. I want to create a stop loss a little bit closer. Let's do maybe like 47 cents or 46 cents. So we're going to do settings right here. And then we're going to create stop loss right here. So 90% loss would be at 45 cents. This is about 40 cents about that. So if we go back to settings, we want to do 46 cents. So if we decrease this, we can pull this all the way down. So let's do minus 700. That's about 46 cents. It's a 70% drop. So it is fairly aggressive. If we do like a 40% drop, minus 400, that creates a stop loss at 48 cents, which is currently sitting right about here. It's a little high, it's a little aggressive. I may actually decide to move this a little lower, which is still very easy to do. We can do this, just put in back 700, confirm this right here, and now we have our setup pretty much confirmed. So we have our stop loss put in pretty much right at this bottom support right here. Stop loss is at 4677, very small, very low, and we're anticipating potential reversal back to the upside. We bought in for a long to the upside, and it's pretty much just buying in and swinging it up. Otherwise, moving on into the rest of the video, S&P 500, as we discussed, very interesting market movement. I called this yesterday, I called it days before, I called it over the weekend. There's a big chance of reversal. Granted, we were hitting the all-time high, we were hitting a top resistance, and just a reversal play was pretty much anticipated for this coin, or for this market. Otherwise, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video. Obviously, Cedric, definitely make sure to email me so I can get your info over to ProKey. Otherwise, that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video. If you are new to the channel, definitely make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up, as this does help support the YouTube algorithm, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.